The purpose of this tutorial is to show how the copy and paste, drag and drop works with Mathify Whiteboards. And so you can see my whiteboard here. So I've extended my screen a bit so you can see my image bank over here. So let's say that I wanted to go in here, and we used to previously have to go in through upload image to get an image on the whiteboard. But now, and this works best in Chrome. Some of these features will work in other browsers. I'll talk about Firefox in a few minutes. But all I'm going to do is highlight the image I want, drag it over, and there it is. Okay, so you can still do the upload image. You know, if I go into my image bank, formulas, there we go. Okay, same thing. It just takes, that's more steps. And you know, in the middle of a Mathify session, you want to be as expeditious as you can. So let's get rid of that guy. So, this also works not just with images, but it also works with text as well. So let's say I had some text here. This is a message I often use in chat sessions. And if I was in a live session and it was a chat session, I'd probably be pasting this into the chat. But you can paste it on the whiteboard. So now in Notepad you can't drag, so as soon as I click it's not highlighted anymore. So you can still copy and paste, and if you know the shortcut, of course, that's Control-C in Windows, or you can just do copy. Now over here there's no right-click paste, so as long as you highlight the whiteboard and just make sure you know what your shortcut is in Windows or Mac. In Windows the shortcut for pasting is Control-V. So that's how I got that there. Now, it still works if you open up a text box and paste it in. That still works. Again, it's a little bit quicker if you don't have to open up the text box first. Now, you can over here, if you're the copy, well, here we go, copy, and paste. You can copy and paste images too, rather than drag and dropping. Now, let's say I had a Desmos graph that I want to show this image. Okay, so I'm going to get my snipping tool, and so in Windows this is the snipping tool. So I'm going to take a picture, a snapshot of, let's say that. And previously I would have had to go in here and file and save that somewhere, but I don't need to anymore. So we go back to our Mathify Whiteboard. Let's go to another tab here. As long as I've got the tab highlighted, Control-V, paste that onto the whiteboard. Okay. Now, so this has all been in Chrome so far. If you use a different browser, and if you're not using Chrome, if you really want to use a different browser, then I suggest you experiment with this ahead of time. This is Firefox here now. So the dragging for me still works. I think generally what happens here is you can either drag and drop, or you can copy and paste. Okay, one of the two works. Okay, so if I go over here and try to copy and Control-V, doesn't do anything. Okay, so I guess there's some differences between Chrome and Firefox. So you don't have all the same options in a browser other than Chrome that you do in Chrome. Okay, they both seem to work all the time in Chrome. Okay, so just keep those in mind. So that's basically what we're able to do now, and I use this all the time when I'm tutoring now. So experiment with them, get comfortable with them, and that will allow you to be even more efficient while you're tutoring in Mathify.